This is the Hinnom Valley, just outside Jerusalem. It was a place in the Old Testament that was considered cursed because Israel's kings had committed apostasy here, even sacrificing children to false gods like Molech in this valley. And so later it became a place of rubbish, of a continual fire burning, a place that was considered the worst place. You did not want to come into this valley. It was the opposite of a beautiful place. And Jesus picked up on this. It was later known as Gehenna, which in our English Bibles becomes translated as hell. These are the words of Jesus in Luke chapter 12. He says, speaking of this valley, he says, "Friends, do not fear those who can only kill your body, but fear him," speaking about God, "who when you have died has authority to cast you into Gehenna." Jesus thought of the least desirable place on earth and said, make sure you're right with God, because he has authority beyond your life in this life over your destiny. And you don't want to end up in a future something like this. Part of why Jesus came into Jerusalem and died on a Roman cross and rose again was to save us. Salvation is salvation from a horrible place and into the goodness and flourishing and glory that we human beings were made for. Jesus thought of all of this as he walked with his disciples through a valley called Gehenna just outside Jerusalem.